Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld. Our Ascension series, Silent and Erica are getting married, and for those of you that are celebrating today in the States, happy Thanksgiving. We did get Thrazar to join us. I'm gonna go ahead and just call him Zar. What else is going on? We put up some more wall blueprints. We're running low on steel. Oh, I did not intend to build an auto door there. I guess that's fine. We'll do auto doors in the future. We are going to be mining steel out along the map. We have a biotech lab. They have been pretty uneventful, so I might just send a couple people on a shuttle to go check that out. We also got a down grav ship, and the letter actually popped for it. How far away is it? It is pretty close. I'm hesitant to go there in just the shuttle because we got really lucky with that big grav ship that we stumbled across, being able to just kind of like sneak in and get out. And even when I wasn't paying very close attention, we did not get attacked. But it's not going to be the case for all of those grav ships. So if we can get a grav ship, well, I guess we could just take this guy, right? We could take all these guys. No, we can't land this grav ship there. We need a bigger shuttle. Or we could caravan with a bigger group. Well, we could take our grav ship, land right next to it, and then walk into it. Guess that's something we could do. We won't interrupt their wedding, but maybe we'll do that. We can take a peek. If it's not looking great, then we'll just leave the map back towards our grav ship and come back here to do some work, I guess. Wedding is complete. I'm going to grab our melee folks. We're going to go check out that genetics lab. This is not the menu I want. Caravan. There we go. What time is it? It's the middle of the night, so I guess I'll let them sleep first. Okay, we are at the genetics lab. I guess we will land right here. Okay, I couldn't get quite an Archotech color on his helmet, so kind of the best I can do for that for now. Let's just wander through. We'll see if there are any threats around. We haven't encountered any, but I know that I have in the past. Okay. Then there, and then there. Okay, so we got some gene tools. We got mighty liver. I assume that is alcohol resistance. More gene tools. Gray eyes. Anything else? We got this guy, fast wound healing, bubble drone wings. And these guys. We got rainbow wings, gaunt body, forsaken head, rayhound tentacles. And then some more gene tools. What is this one? A wasp antenna. Okay, so if we go to contents, no, if we go to set load, we can see all that stuff. So it doesn't necessarily need to be in stockpile. So it's all that. Guess we will take the slag chunks as well. And you guys accept. Nice and quick. In and out. Well, we have begun the move and the dismantling of part of our craft ship, really trying to get kind of like this back end, just kind of taken care of first. But we have a new barracks right here. We have a new barracks incoming up here. Actually, this bed needs to be for Sonia. And gravel shield. And then there should be an open bed down here for you. Yeah, Sonia's getting out of one, and there's one right there. We are going to be transferring our nutrient paste vats over into our new freezer. And then I think we'll make this like a temporary workshop and storage. This will be our genetics lab, of course. But yeah, things are Things are happening. We just finished advanced grav tech. So, okay, we have the grav field pylon, the asteroid collector. Oh, we do our Orca shuttle. We just need another engine. That would be excellent. In power, I assume we have the grav core power cell building. Takes 3 grav cores. How much power does it produce? Max power output 4,000. Okay, that is... The 3 grav cores is like 1,200 each, right? Power output 1,200, so it's like a 400 bonus, but it takes up 6 more cells. Where is the other thing? We have a grav battery. This thing's huge. Has to be built on a ship, I assume, or at least on substructure. What can you tell us? A large electric battery with a huge capacity. With the help of a grav core, it stores energy in the form of gravitational something. If we do that. Gravitational fluctuations between grav light panels continuously generates 200 watts. So, free power, but huge footprint. And I thought there was like some kind of like grav reactor or something, right? Let's take a look here. If we unhide finished grav tech, advanced grav tech. So grav core power cell, grav reactor, generator powered by, where could that be? Let's look. Grav reactor. There must be some other power requirement there. What if we do like geothermal? Go up in that list. It does not. Well, I might have to dig around in the mod and see what actually unlocks that. I'm curious how much power it would be compared to that advanced grav core power cell. Okay, so I found it. It looks like we have to unlock advanced fabrication before we can build this guy. Let's bump that up next. It's a little bit more important than thick stone roofs, and maybe we'll do artificial ecosystems, macro processors, and mortars. There we go. Well, we have cannibalized a lot of our ship. We are reusing gravlite panels and steel, of course, to get some building stuff done up here, including our new little drop ship. I think we'll stick some turrets and stuff on this, but this will just be for quick missions in and out, right? With a larger capacity than what our shuttle can currently hold. One thing I haven't figured out yet is where I want to put this guy. I mean, we could just like stick it in there. I think that would be fine. We have some chairs and tables inside their bedrooms. Are we gonna have like a proper dining? The question. Maybe this could be like our proper dining room, so we'll wait to build that there, because this is gonna be our ideology room. I think we'll stick a hospital somewhere over here, since this is where we're gonna have like our front line, right? And then of course we can just use like some of these extra spaces for other crafting rooms and storage. I think we'll do this as like a big power center. Things are shaping up. We do need to get some flooring down. We do have tons and tons of marble. We've been converting all of our stone chunks into marble, as well as the bricks that we've picked up. So maybe we'll put some marble flooring down, and then of course, you know, in rooms where it makes sense, we'll do sterile tile. We just have like no silver right now for any of that. I think we can go ahead and put a door here, and we can probably get some bridges down. We are still tight on steel, but we're not completely like hurting for it now that we've disassembled that grav ship. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I think this room, getting some flooring down and getting the grav ship done are the priorities for me right now. Well, we have a raid spawning up here in this area that I am not thrilled to have so close to us. I think multiple groups. Yeah, so there's another group right down there. They're preparing for a while. They seem to be, I was going to say tribal, but that's just like the range indicator. It doesn't mean that they actually have a bow. They have guns. So let's get you guys preparing for a while, but these guys decided to like come down here to like hang out. Well, that was not good. I hit like speed 4. Okay, you guys are gone. I don't think there's any genes or anything that we want from any of you guys, right? So like it would only be if any of them are amazing at something. Art would be good to help increase our wealth. We don't really have a prison right now. You just run around doing art, hauling and cleaning. I could get behind that. Let's go ahead and do furniture. Where are you? I guess we'll just stick you in here for now. We're prisoners. Best doctor is Sonia, but she also has like one of our best guns. Cosley, you have a pretty good gun as well. It is. Go ahead and capture. Unforbid. Everyone else. Guess we can head down just to like take care of these guys. Not have to worry about waiting for them, figuring out when they're gonna show up. Okay. You guys search and destroy, and then we will follow. Oh crap, we're shooting our own shield. What? Brain. His shield popped, and as soon as his shield popped, he got popped in the brain. He's transcendent though, right? So potentially he'll come back? I don't know how that works. I don't like this. Okay, you guys back up. Oh yeah, okay, he disappeared, so he'll return at some point in the future. Okay. We need to get a good angle on this guy. Oh, he's trying to take some go juice? Okay, what if we take the shield? Okay. Good at anything? Art. You're better at art than that other guy, and you're pretty good at shooting. Destroyed a kidney, that's not a problem. You're just gonna like sit on an art bench all day. Health-wise, Sonia, go ahead and tend and then capture. Oh, you had a fat stack of medicine on you. Okay, orders, like unforbid all the things. Everyone else can whatever. Oh, we do have a prisoner bed in the ship. That's why we were able to still capture that guy. You got taken to that prisoner bed. I don't want you there because we're deconstructing all that stuff. Did you get tended to? Eel? Cremating. Why are you cremating? You're closer. Tend to that guy. Okay, and then also all this medicine in urgently. You great at anything. Medical. Fast learner, efficient. Health. 2 hours. Alcohol addict. Now, I don't want to deal with that. We're going to deal with these artists, and we'll see which one we end up keeping. Oh. Okay. Ended a little bit. Why don't you just go ahead and just capture him? You have plenty of time to get him back. And, you know, if he doesn't make it, we have a backup. Well, we have a really inconveniently placed mech cluster. I have some people out in the field hunting, right? So We do that. There are two people down here, Sonia and Silent. Let's hold fire. These guys are asleep. Oh, I can't believe we lost that Archon like immediately. What is this? High shield? Okay. And a defoliator. Okay, you two up front. You guys line up here. We have our EMP with us. Oh, wait, you had a Psylink? Oh, interesting. Okay. That's nice. We turned Erica into a static lord as well. That'll all be handy. That will all be handy. Okay. Something like that. Okay. You guys can fire at will. You are rocking a beer bottle. Why don't you go ahead and do something like that to open it up? Erica, why don't you go ahead and Thunderbolt? We Thunderbolt right there. Okay, you guys go in. And I'll let you just shoot at whatever you're going to shoot at. Okay, not bad. Melee attack that. You guys are free to go. Nice. And then why don't you guys melee attack? Wait, can we just deconstruct that stuff? We can. We can. Orders unforbid. Okay. So we're back. We're like rolling with steel again. Not enough to like build all of this, but to take care of what we currently have planned. I heard gunshots and then I remembered that we're hunting alpaca. We're going to build some pipe network. We're going to drain what chem fuel we have into here. There any? Yeah, there's 1,200. And then we'll deconstruct that. We'll get you placed up here. We can start placing ship parts. So things are going well today. Other than, you know, one of our guys just blinking out of existence. Okay, we are going to send a squad in for a masterwork cataphract. That 2 neutramine, that just like, why even bother? And then camp loot. Who are we sending? We're going to send you. And then we'll send you guys. And you. Okay, let's see. Wait, did you... Wait, Hold on. Psylink, expected Psylink. You got a Psylink. Did they all get Psylinks from that ritual? Okay, interesting. Not realized that. I thought it was just all the people that had Psylinks already. Okay, so what? You can do Frost. Or Wild Speaker. I feel like Wild Speaker kind of makes sense. You're a puppy man. So let's do that. You are not psychically sensitive at all, so I'm not even sure what the point is. Technomancer. I guess that makes sense. You're one of our crafters. You're also one of our crafters, so I guess we can do Technomancer on you as well. Honestly, you don't have any genes, so we need to give you something and then you'll be able to do the thing. Okay, we've been doing that on, and then you are also going Static Shaper. Okay. Well, then everyone needs a meditation schedule. And How many people do we have? We have 8 meditation spots. We have 6. We have some more up there. Okay, that's fine for now. Who are we missing? Gravel shield. And where'd this camp go? That's the down grav ship. That must be the camp. Choose a landing spot. Wait, what are you? Hold it. Oh, this dead person. I was like, what is that? It's the body of our enemy. World. I like the little shuttle icon. It is very adorable. Okay. Not very much cover around here. I guess if we come in from the north, there are a bunch of rocks. Let's do that. And then eel, I want to customize a preset. So things that will actually cast on you, I guess. Skip shield. That's all some distant place. We'll do a shield on yourself. We'll do the overshield, and then we'll do warlord stuff. Okay. That way we don't have a crazy amount of stuff on your bars. We'll clean up Sonia later at some point. Okay, let's go. Eel, let's do your skip barrier. Payment arrived. Oh, probably should be watching you guys. Okay. Field's down. Oh, Erica, back up. Okay, that's good. Payment. Cataphract helm. Nice. Okay. And then camp loot, you said? I don't see any turrets. But we'll just like pop in here. Unforbid the things. Any of you guys amazing at anything? Construction. What are you? You're a Starjack. Genetics wise. Chronopath, Static Lord. We have that stuff. Oh, no, we got Warlord. Melee affinity, maybe? Bio. You're a lot of very annoying things. And nothing that I really care about. What is this? Oh, it's a half-foot. Half-foot Harmonist Technomancer. Panic Intuitions. Crafting. Eel, why don't you... Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll just, like, farm some genes off of them. I assume... Oh, I can't click you because you're wearing that ghillie suit or whatever. It's very weird and annoying. Okay, nothing too exciting there. You know what? I don't really care about the half-foot. He's missing a lung. So that's just kind of annoying as well. We'll go ahead and load you guys. Load up this stuff. And sell that. Oh, that's a crazy amount of neuro tea. And we'll take all your weapons, because we can probably sell those as well. Yeah, we don't have space to bring that half-foot with us, even if we did want to take him. Okay, back home they go. Oh my gosh, they broke up. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so this bed, we'll give that to Sonia when she gets back. She'll have like a private bedroom, and then Gravel Shield can come hang out with these guys in the barracks. Oh, our first relationship did not last. Which, you know, like Sonia is recovering from a lot of trauma. So getting into a relationship almost instantly after like abandoning her family probably wasn't the best choice. She's kind of like realizing that now. Well, I got a notification that Czar persona bonded. I guess Czar returned first, but it was the persona bond that that brought that to my attention. Welcome back. I was like, we had invested side points in you. You weren't gone for very long. You came back. You died at the very beginning of the episode. Came back at the end of the episode. You're gonna go grab your sword. We need a bed for you, probably. Yeah. Okay, so not a private room anymore. We'll go ahead and just like throw all these beds down just in case we need them. We're pretty good on things right now. We're deconstructing more and more things. Remove roof. Let's go ahead and do that. Probably do all of this. We need to find somewhere else to put the television. Guess we'll just stick it in there for now, and then we'll throw those seats like the foot of those beds just in case someone wants to come in here and like watch TV. Let's have you grab that because it's raining and we're about to remove roof. But yeah, we'll unroof all this. We'll get all this deconstructed. I need to find a place to lock up our anti-grain warhead. We'll keep the ideology room until we can build our ideology room. But yeah, things are coming along. We're starting to put stuff down on the ship. We could probably dump some of these other things. Okay, that's fine. You, I think, are gonna go here. Yeah, right there. That's a little awkward looking. Maybe if we do this, and then we can have like a little angle there. That would be a reason why we have those walls. Like, not too worried about how much we're spending because we're not gonna build like a full-sized grav ship. Like, less than 200 tiles is probably all it's gonna be. So we can do some like cosmetic-y things. Stick you right there. Oh, actually, we need to build more of these large thrusters. We're gonna have to go to space. So we'll figure that out at some point, I guess. Well, in the meantime, I feel like probably stick these there just so that they look like they belong. But yeah, I think that is gonna be it. Welcome back to the colony, Sar. I can't believe you made it. So glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.